Previously on Adventure Awaits.
Officer Beshea, that's how I start everything off, but what took me so long is the damn bureaucrats aren't funding our stuff, so...
I like to imagine he gets home and talks to his wife, and he's like, Officer Beshea, honey, I'm home!
Welcome to the Lore Spire complex. I am Jiskisk. I am puzzled why Durivor has not come with you.
He is dead.
As witnesses to the attack, I would like to ask you to investigate the incident. Alright, so you make your way to Absalom Station Security, a big ASS on the exterior of the building.
That's great.
That's
So we walk up and go, oh, that's pretty fitting, huh?
Officer Beshea, we met earlier today. But the gang's current boss is a human woman named Pirani Nadaz. We've discovered that the gang uses a nightclub known as the Fusion Queen. So, tell me what you all know from the last session.
We got a lot of information thrown at us.
Yeah, just by a little bit of flirting.
A little. It's like,
Well,
you did the whole episode.
What you didn't know that Officer Beshea has a pretty shitty home life, so...
Aw.
We also met
How old is
Bisquick.
he? We met Bisquick.
Yeah.
The giant bottle of pancake matter.
Well, now I feel bad for playing around with him.
Oh, don't. He really liked it.
Okay. Well,
I know that there's some shady stuff going on with some I can't remember the corporation name. I keep forgetting.
Astral Extraction.
Yeah, Astral Extractions and some of the gangs that we
Yeah, level
encountered.
21, down
Down under.
Kings.
downside kings.
Yeah, so there's some
I learned some information.
there's some fishy stuff going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
Learned some that the leader of which one was it? Downside Kings.
Yes.
Has some affiliation somehow with someone that I know. Just kicked a box.
Yeah, so the question is, do you divulge any of that, or...
Hell, you see no expression change on his face at all. He does not say anything.
all right.
So like you're just like reading this and just nothing.
Yep.
Someone go like, "Oh, mate, any information?"
No,
Nothing at all.
not really. Just some names, but not really affiliated with anything.
I mean, I couldn't find anything, so I don't see why you think the robot would be able to find anything.
Kind of like look back between them, like, oh, just any little bit helps.
I've got a few different sources.
He's like looking at his nails, like, yeah,
All right, yeah.
source this.
I'm kind of looking back and forth, and I'm just like, so are we going shopping now? Because I'm really ready to go.
And by shopping, you mean
Shopping.
Gonna need a montage.
I need a new outfit for tonight.
tonight? Are we not going right now?
It's like 1 PM. I doubt she's there.
Why not?
Fair enough.
He's a robot. He doesn't know.
Yeah. Well, like clubs are normally a nightlife thing. You know, like,
Oh.
yeah.
I mean, we could wait, I guess.
You think we can just go sit out outside of the club for the rest of the day, just like
Meditate.
yeah, meditate.
I mean, I'm good with maybe picking up a snack, grabbing something to wear. Just
Look, you can go
relaxing.
shopping. We're just not going to go with you.
Okay, that's fine. I head off.
Alright, so
What?
Kima goes shopping.
I head back to our hotel. Was it a hotel?
Yes.
Our hotel, and just sit in my room and meditate.
Are me and Rats just like sitting? Like everybody leaves. And we're just kind of like looking around. Or he has like, do you have your visor on?
Yeah.
It's like, so what do you want to do?
He, doesn't respond for a minute, and then he pulls his visor up. He's like, where'd everybody else go?
All right, listen. Do you ever pay attention?
Yeah, when it counts.
when it counts,
Yeah.
what does that mean?
Yeah, when it's necessary.
I feel like this is all pretty necessary.
I mean, that's your deal.
Oh, alright. Are you old enough to drink, or
I don't know.
what's the legal drinking age in Absence?
I don't feel like you would
It'd
care.
be different for each race.
Yeah.
I really don't
Yeah,
feel like
I
you
guess
would
it
care.
just depends on where you go.
And he probably wouldn't care.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, alright.
I've never had any actual alcohol before.
Just sparkling grape juice.
Just just in games.
Well, come on. First round's on me.
Oh god, he's gonna be wasted.
No. Just a time, like,
He's never had real alcohol.
it's fine.
He's a lightweight.
I don't think one's gonna kill him.
He's
He never said
He's
poisoning.
dead. We gave him Everclear. And it was too much for his little rat body.
So what time are we getting back up? We didn't mention that.
I feel like I would just be coming back when the sun's setting. Like, I'm doing my own thing.
Where's at a random bar? What's the bar name?
The
Just
one
where-
you're meeting at?
No, one we went to.
Oh, the Bodega Nights.
That's pretty good.
I do have a question. So since we're waiting until night, is it okay? Can I just take an 8-hour rest? Because I took stamina damage.
If you guys are going to go that late,
Yeah, what time?
I don't see why you can't.
Okay. Yeah,
That
he's
would
gonna.
you'd be the only one that would get that benefit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't taken damage, so I'm alright. But, yeah, I guess it's probably around, what, like 9-ish?
Yeah. I think you said
The time you want to head to the
Well,
fusion clinic?
because you said it was like noon when we, like, got to the hotel.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it'd be about 1.
By the time, like, you guys left.
Yeah.
So I feel like, if they're like 8 hours, I don't know what the hell she does for 8 hours. But
Well, she tries on all the outfits she can.
I was actually wondering, like, maybe I found myself, like, I encountered one of those gang members and I flirted my way to getting a date for the night. And so when I show up, I'm just like, oh, me and my friends are here. Like, to see yada, yada, yada. That's his name.
no, I want you to roleplay that. If you're going to do that level of detail.
Right. Well, I just thought about it, so it's not like we prepared anything.
Yeah, I guess 9 will meet down,
Okay.
What's the day what's the weekday? Do we know? Is that a thing?
It's, I don't have... It's the first of the week. I kind of started us on the... It is actually a Monday.
There you go.
It would be Fee.
Mondays, am I right?
For real. People getting shot on Mondays. I hate Mondays.
I was going to say, I assume I'm just meeting you back at the, like, in the area.
Hotel?
Yeah. But I kind of throw a bag at each of you, like, wear this tonight.
Man, I hope it's like, I don't know.
I opened the bag.
It's
Yeah,
a
what's
thong.
We all go wear like Borat style.
No, I was thinking, like, everyone's got, like, not necessarily a suit, but some really nice, like, dress pants on.
We're going like business casual.
And Krios really doesn't want to wear this.
What are you wearing? What are you wearing right now?
His second skin.
What are you wearing?
Couldn't you, like, put these over that so, like, you can't tell you've got...
I think so. Hold on, let me double.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what's really kind of funny? I keep forgetting about this little red ball of light that follows me around everywhere.
Yeah, that would be great in the club.
You can
Yeah,
let
does
it.
speed
You can
out
make
to
it
the beat of
blink.
the music, like,
It starts like revolving in the head. Like, 'cause, like, the higher the beats per minute, the faster it starts spinning.
So yeah, he reluctantly puts on this new suit or whatever.
Nice.
What is he wearing?
Yeah, what am I wearing?
What color are you? Like silver? There you go.
Racist.
I'm like a. Hold on. Let me double check.
Bluish.
No, it's like lizard. Like
Oh yeah,
vest.
I forgot.
He's colored like a vest.
He's
Okay.
green.
So like, yeah, greenish.
I just feel like you'd be wearing like all black, but you've got like a big gold chain. and I come over and I like kind of
50 Cent.
and I
Find me in the
like,
club.
undo the top buttons a little bit so you don't look as formal. And roll up your sleeves.
And pull down your pants.
Don't even put on pants.
I pull them down so your underwear's hanging out. No, I don't. I don't.
Underwear. They don't need underwear.
So your crack's showing.
I don't think they have that either.
He's got his armor underneath his clothes.
That's true. Just kidding.
And he's an android, so there's nothing there.
Wait,
feel like-
android's got no bits?
No,
Oh,
as far as I
Man,
know.
why
unless
live?
there's something that mentions that.
I guess we put on our clothes.
I
guess.
feel like you guys. I probably all got you something very similar, but
To me and like
want a specific
rats
color.
like roll back from the bar like 8 hours later.
yeah.
I hope y'all ate something.
I don't have to eat.
Nope. We're like rule number 1: never eat
Androids
before you
don't have
drink.
to eat.
Well, yeah, but I mean, if they're
okay.
drinking all
No,
day.
yeah, I like to cut back at the bar and like Doas is teaching rats like drinking tips, like, but they're all shitty drinking tips because you just like fucking with them. Always mix beer and liquor.
Put your pinky up.
Never drink Foster. He's like writing down.
Yeah, so
No, I don't think we get like. I think it's more or less just like we hang out, have a few drinks, but like not like get completely trashed. Then we
Right.
come back, and then I guess we get dressed and go.
Yeah,
I'm actually gonna put that. I'm gonna like make like the red glow over my. Put my armor
nice.
on. I feel like it'd be kind of legit for a club,
Nice.
Yeah.
so I'm gonna fit in more.
So it gives like the whole thing a red hue.
I'm like a
pretty
raver.
Nice.
Like
It like
so-
blinks.
Yeah, so it's yeah, I have like a little button that can like it's like slow, like little show,
Pulsing.
but like super fast. No, it's like so I have like my second skin on under the clothes that she brought, and then this goes over all that, and like a really like dull red.
Yeah, and then after I handed you guys your stuff, I just went to my room and got changed, and so I'm just in like a very tight fitted, like like you can see all of the voluptuous curves, and like it's
The voluptuous.
yeah.
It's like scrumptious.
How limber are you in this dress, though?
totes. It's spandex.
Scrumptious.
It's spandex.
dress.
Spandex dress. It doesn't seem like it'd work at all. That's gonna chafe real bad.
But it's like it does have like an elasticity to it. Like it's got an open side with really thick bands, and it's just like a dark navy blue that's floor length. And I'm ready to party.
She got a floor length dress, so we could enter combat right now.
I'll tear it.
She's got the trip in her heels.
I'll tear the
Alright.
whole bottom off if I have to.
Chris, we're on to the club.
Yeah, we're headed to the club.
So you guys have waited the full day.
We're going
You're
clubbing,
headed
boys and
out
ladies.
clubbing after you and Twig rats have already been clubbing. Got some practice in, and you're walking down. Now you're headed to the lower part, the spike of Absalom Station, and it's very like dark and just like a dark city at night. There's still people frequenting the city. You're not like alone in a unoccupied sector of the station. But things are kind of getting a little bit darker than usual, and you're making your way through this corridor, and then eventually you see these lights, very like sickly looking glow, different colors, like like a light blue, a purple, a pink, and you see these lights hanging over the door. You hear music blaring out. You see two guys standing there on either side of the door, kind of checking people as they enter into the building. Who has culture? Go ahead and roll me culture checks.
While they're doing that, I was wrong. Androids do need to eat and sleep,
Okay.
but they don't have gender.
Oh, okay.
And they don't reproduce.
So they don't have bits?
They don't.
But would they still like kind of resemble a humanoid male and female?
Yes.
Nice. You got a 17?
Their gender is more
It's like-
their personality.
You were shaking.
How they shape their selves. Because they can change their bodies however they want.
Touch my body.
Yeah. Alright.
Culture checks.
I got an 8.
I got 17.
Rosh, 17 from Rats. Rats. being on station, you're familiar with these things. You do recognize the shape of these neon lights represents like a crown, and it seems like it's a variant of the Downside Kings gangs.
I mean, we already knew that this is...
Where their leader hung out.
Yeah.
This just confirms it, I guess.
Yeah.
False leads are a thing. Let's just walk on up to the door.
All right.
Bouncer.
Let's arrange you guys on the board here. Let's move this back a little bit.
You should probably go first, because
All right. So you approach the door here, Kima in the lead, and you see that these two humans are checking people as they enter the building, checking for weapons, and then pat people down when they're sure that everything's good.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they let them inside the building.
Rat's standing in the back of the line. He sees them like patting people down, so he takes his laser pistol out and he sticks it into his cheek.
What?
Oh, that's so good.
that's pretty legit. I forgot they could do that.
Yusuke could store things in their
That's
cheek
their
pouches.
cheek pouches.
How much can they put? Like a
I
small
think
item
it's
or something like
4.
Yeah.
It's a one bulk.
Yeah, one bulk.
that?
Which
Wow. So that could be a lot. It's like
19 grenades.
Yeah,
19 grenades.
Rules is written. You could technically put 19 grenades.
So
in.
if you think about it, if you're ever down and out and you think you're gonna die, just stuff 19 grenades in your face and then just run into a crowd of shit and be like, how much damage does this do?
How big is a pulse caster pistol?
Are you gonna stick that in your mouth?
No.
she's like,
Your mouth is good for other things than sucking dick. It's good for shoving guns in there.
No, I was gonna say like maybe there's enough cleavage or something.
Lady,
where
you
she
need to
just, like-
stop.
I like tape it and
We're gonna play.
Is there a skill to like conceal a weapon?
Concealment.
Sleight of hand?
it
Disguise?
sounds like
What?
sleight of hand.
I don't have.
I mean, click on it and see what it says. Hide object. As a standard action, you can use sleight of hand to hide a small object, including a small arm or a one-handed melee weapon with light bulk. The check is opposed by the perception check of anyone observing you or searching your body.
What if I don't have something?
Okay, I would say that you're able, like, you would be able to do this before you even approach. If you want to stow it away now instead of trying to roll. On
Yeah,
it.
I'll probably do that.
And
The thing is if they're actually searching you, they get a +4 to the perception check.
okay,
The
But-
best.
so it's got to overcome your roll.
Yes.
Okay.
So basically, the sleight of hand would be how well you hide it.
Okay, we'll have you roll that. If you're going to do that, we'll have you roll that when you get
don't you have a
Up to the-
compartment?
to
It only fit
the
one
door.
item.
I'm thinking
he
bed
just
there.
rolls it to see how well he hides it.
Okay.
And I have 2
Because
items.
it's kind of suspicious if somebody's like, "Hey, I'm gonna come search you."
Right.
Right, I was saying you guys could have done this before you even walked in.
Yeah.
Like we got a
Yeah,
glimpse
yeah.
of it and did it before we were close.
Can you put my gun in your mouth
Question:
too, or no?
We have 2 weapons. We have to roll twice.
So I have a knife and I have a.
Yeah, I have a gun.
I have a gun and a knife. I have a knife.
We'll just take the one roll.
I have a gun that shoots
Okay.
knives.
Okay, go ahead and roll it now. I'll just have to remember the number.
Okay.
I'm gonna fuck this up.
Oh, nice. You said that was a sleight of hand?
Oh, what if I don't
Yes,
have that?
There's no way.
What if I don't have that skill though?
Everyone has stuff.
I don't think you can do it untrained though.
Yeah.
Can disguise or anything like that?
Is it trained?
Yeah, I think it's trained only.
What?
You know what?
You could do what is that? Dexterity based?
Yeah.
You could do a dexterity check.
I wish that roll would carry over. Okay. I mean, if anything, I could play it off. I mean, I feel like Dez's character is well known enough that maybe I could play it off as like her bodyguard because she's in such like a criminally based like area.
She's
Like
an icon.
she's an icon, so she'd need protection. So since like if everybody else can hide it, I can be like, look, man, like this is for her protection, not.
Which that would also explain why you all are with me. Like, just read.
That one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm also an icon.
Yeah, you can be his.
I rolled a 23.
Okay. So you're not going to even try to hide the fact that you have a gun?
I mean, if I literally can't, then there's no point.
Can I distract while he...
I mean, they're gonna have to search me no matter what if I get through.
Yeah, they're
like,
gonna
That's not
search.
like you can't just go.
It's like a pat
Oh
down.
no, yeah. So I'm just gonna have to like look like.
I was gonna say if I like kind of pull them off to the side, like, or whatever, like to where the door's open and you can like just walk behind them.
I feel like that's another check in stealth or something altogether as well.
Or you can just say, hey, you might know me from
that's
this
fine.
place.
Yeah, like you can probably persuade them. You seem like you're famous enough.
By the way, I rolled a 24 if that matters.
To hide your weapons? Yeah. Okay. So you want to go up and... So you slip your weapons down.
Ma'am, are you aware that your boobs have a pistol grip sticking out of them?
I was gonna say this sounds like really like bad. I was gonna say I just like tuck it under my boob. Like,
What is that laugh? That was so... I know, she thinks it's really hilarious.
It's the funniest
so
thing
gross.
ever.
I know, it's really weird.
okay.
I wouldn't know
no, that
anything
doesn't
about that.
happen. All right. Well, I mean, we'll just go up like normal because they're patting a lot of people down, and when we get up there, just be like, "Oh, hey, boys! I think I know you. I've seen you here before. They're with me. Can we go in? I'm here to meet somebody."
Oh, it's
You almost got it. Yeah, Kima. There you go.
Kima.
Yeah. See, you know.
Hey, darling. How you doing?
I'm doing great. How have you been?
Oh, it's been rough.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, lots going down here. It's always nice to see you here. You remember my name, right?
Yeah.
Does he have a
But
name,
you know,
does he have a
I-
name tag on?
But you know, I call everybody Babyface. Like,
Yeah.
you're so sweet.
Yeah, you're right. My name is not as sweet as Babyface.
Yeah.
You gotta blush just a little bit.
It's
Twix, like, in the back of the line, he's like, can we speed this along?
Okay, yeah, we are running late. Actually, do you mind if we kind of slip in real quick?
Well, I mean, I don't have a problem with that, but you know, we're kind of like locked down right now, so
Oh, that's not good. What do you mean? What's going on?
there's just the boss tells us, you know, just to be real tight with security, and I mean, I know you and everything, but it's kind of not my call, so you know.
Well, I'm going right to see her, so like, there's no worries. Like, you don't have to worry about this. I'm fine.
He kind
I'm
of
cool.
He kind of looks at his buddy, and he looks at you, and he's like, roll me a diplomacy.
Okay.
That is probably figures so hard.
Oh, man.
Jesus. Do you want me to wait outside? Like, I'll just wait outside. I'll just chill with these two dudes if you need me to.
Are you saying that out loud?
No, I can out of character. Like, it's fine. Yeah, I saw. It's garbage.
I was gonna say,
It's a deuce.
yeah. So that is an 11. So I imagine I'm trying to flirt. So I go to
Her
like
gun
kind
falls
of
out.
no. I try and like kind of sashay up to him, but my heel gets caught on my dress and I kind of trip a little bit, but I fall into him. So I'm like, so I slowly like kind of
You still got an 11. What was it, 10, 11?
11.
It's
Yeah.
not terrible.
Yeah. Okay. Well, then I guess there's just a little trip, and then I kind of slowly like rub my body against him as I stand up straight. I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry, a little clumsy tonight.
And at that, he's kind of like, oh, you know what? All right, just don't talk to the boss about this, okay?
Your secret's safe with me, and I wink. And I'm like, come on, boys.
All right, so they open the doors and
Let all float.
they let all four of you in.
The other guy's just standing there. He's a trainee. Like,
As I walk by, I like see the guy. I'm like, nice. Just walk in.
all right, I got us.
We're in.
Woo!
That was probably the most uncomfortable I've ever been.
Well, it's all right.
You'll get used to it.
I don't know how you've done it.
I didn't like the fact that I said baby face. That was
I
the
looked at
only
him
thing
and
I
went-
imagined. I was like, wait, that's a weird pet name to give people. But all right.
All right, we're in this club. How's it feel? What's the
All right,
atmosphere like?
so you walk into this club. The bass is thumping. It's really dimly lit, but there are like neon lights just pulsating with the beat everywhere. There's people on the dance floor. Their bodies are sweating. There's smoke raising in the air. People smoking who knows what. And you just hear like these really raunchy vocals of somebody up on stage doing some wicked karaoke. This like snake-like...
Pour some sugar on me kind of stuff.
Yeah, this snake-like bar kind of like goes like all around to the left of you, kind of wraps around the corner. You see booths to your right. People are just sitting there talking. The stage is in the corner opposite of the bar, and there's dancers on top of these like 4 pillars, kind of like in raised cages. Above everybody, like placed throughout, 2 by the stage, 1 by the bar, and to the left you see like a little coat check room, and then in front of that you see like another room, and it's marked with staff only.
I'm gonna go up to the bar and just play it cool. Order
Yeah,
a drink.
I think it would look weird if we're not trying to enjoy ourselves a little bit. So I'm with you.
Creo's tries.
You try and
I
smile,
feel like
but
you
nothing
like go like
happens.
a dark corner and just watch.
Yeah, like he goes
that,
over.
that weird.
You're the
dude.
creeper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He goes up and orders an apple juice or something weird.
He slams
You guys
his fist
have
down.
apple juice?
Give me a milk. Chocolate.
Chocolate.
In a dirty glass.
Dirty glass.
All right, what can I serve you? Looking at Gomash.
I don't know what kind of drinks they have. Like in futures and like.
Star Blaster's pretty popular.
Alright, yeah. I'll take one of those.
All right, it'd be 10 credits, and he goes and gets the drink, mixes it up.
Boy,
That's expensive.
club prices.
Then Twig hears that and he's like, I'll have a water.
20.
Water. What are you coming to?
20
Never
credits.
mind.
20
He gives you
credits.
water.
20 credits. Yeah, I slide the 10 credits over. Yeah, well, just take a sip.
Yeah, I kind of lean over to show a little cleavage, and I'm like, do you have anything really hard? I want something really,
Rock.
really hard.
Yeah, I got something hard.
I don't like where this is going at all.
It's all right. I'm trying to get a free drink or lower than 10 credits.
It's the, and he goes off and mixes the drink, and he comes back and he says, here you go, it's the brain scrambler.
Oh, sounds sexy.
I love how our character is going to try to get us through this entire thing. He's going to drink a drink called the Brain Scrambler.
They said I'm actually drinking it. It's for looks.
Ma'am, I've noticed you walk around this bar with the one drink you've had the entire night. Why aren't you drinking it?
I'll just spill it on myself and just let it trickle. There we go. Yep. You've opened the can of worms. Okay. So how much is this?
It's on the house.
Oh, yeah. And then
Domach just looks at him and like raise an eyebrow like, "Oi, mate."
next time you like unbutton some more. Like,
I was kind of like wave my hand at him and I look at Rats and like, "Water, huh?"
Water.
Just like shrugs and like downs his drink and just puts the glass on the bar and walks to the dance floor.
yeah, I'm just gonna carry the drink around and
Hey,
go shimmy shimmy.
would you know what she looks like, Kevin?
When I know what she looks like.
Oh, Ferrani?
Yeah,
You might, right? Because you saw the information,
that's why I'm asking.
but we wouldn't.
Having not been on the station before, since you just came from Avalon, I would say you don't really have a visual of
Yeah,
her.
I figured I'd just find
I feel like-
names
Okay.
and not pictures.
I feel like she'd be like that type of person, like set up like the VIP booth, like watching out over like the bar.
She just has like a power about her that you,
Yeah, there's like an aura that you're like,
Yeah.
hey, wait a minute.
yeah.
So, you guys, you're in the club. You know, you suspect that this is the Downside King's location anyway, so... yeah, what do you guys Just that's your goal right now, is to kind of figure out a little bit more about what's going on with this gang.
Yeah. I think Krios is gonna like walk around and look for like maybe a door that's guarded.
There was that staff only door when we walked in.
Yeah.
You just walk in.
I'm not just gonna walk in.
I'm just saying there's a door that says staff only.
Yeah, aside from the entrance that you came in and the coat room just to the left of the entrance, you see the staff-only door. It's right next to the bar and very close to the entrance of the building.
Hey, what skill would it be to dance?
Perform dancing?
Okay, never mind. The reason I was gonna say is I was gonna start a dance off. Everyone's doing the Cotton Eye Joe.
Do
It's
it.
acrobatics.
I don't know. What would it be?
Challenge somebody to a dance off.
Challenge.
I would say that's probably like either a dexterity or charisma.
I kind of want to do it, just to like stir up like something to get something going.
All right.
Yeah. What do I want to use? Dex. I'm gonna walk up, like I'm starting to feel the beat, and I'm like, I look at this dude, I'm like, you. I really hope I roll really good here. If I don't, be really mad.
Natural one.
Oh well, that's a 6.
Plus.
No, it's a 6.
Oh, okay.
I rolled a 3.
All right. So Denmosh, you go over.
Like I slowly start like trying to dance. Like,
You're
boy,
like,
come on, mate, let's go.
like just bobbing your head to the left.
Yeah,
Like, oh, what movie is that?
it was the
Feral.
it was
Night at the Roxbury.
Night of the Roxbury.
but it was the SNL skit making fun of that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you go up and like this guy that you pointed at kind of looks at you and he's like, psh, and he goes to start dancing, like show you up, and like he does like basically the same thing except like he adds like an extra arm motion in. Like
Did you
You're
get
just
that?
like,
he got an 8. Rolled an 8 for him.
we're just going back and
Dance.
forth.
All right, can I roll again for round 2?
You're gonna
Yeah, go for it.
Fuck yeah! This goes on. I don't know what you guys are doing. This is gonna be my like rest of this time here until something happens.
I'm standing off
It's an
like I
11.
am watching.
At 11,
Yeah.
all right, what do you do?
Robot.
No. It's offensive
That's
to
mine.
androids. I wish I had a partner I could start pulling some like white chick stuff
Start,
out.
like,
Damn.
pull somebody out and do it.
No, I don't know. Just like generic. Like I'm just getting into the beat more. Like using my feet. Like just jamming.
All right, so first round, you guys start like people like cleared a circle around you, and you guys started doing this, and it was like really awkward, and so everybody kind of like started to like disperse. And then the second round, you start, moving your feet a little more. That was. Go ahead.
I'm eventually gonna try to get this some step up level shit. Hopefully.
What did you say you rolled, an 11?
Yeah.
All right, so this guy that you're dancing off with, he like all of a sudden like there's just this change in his eye,
I knew it.
and
I fucked up.
he starts busting out the sweetest like space Macarena that you have ever seen.
Oh damn.
Space mockery.
Can I do the
Like
space
it's not
Cupid
even
shuffle?
it's not even like skilled, like it looks awkward, but it's like the most flawlessly awkward dance you have ever seen.
Like it's just so like awkward. It has like an appeal to it. They're like, oh damn.
yeah, I
he's
rolled
gone.
a nat 20.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So while the crowd's kind of gathering around that,
This
can I
is-
slip into the staff-only
So
room?
this is literally a distraction.
yeah, you can.
Okay.
Can I like? Hey, let's get this stuff. Oh my god.
I just rolled a natural 20.
On the dance off.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Round 3.
Round 3, bitch.
You're doing the worm.
No, I think it's like legit like breakdancing at this point where he's like spinning on his hands and like just flipping around and like getting real into it, like getting the crowd into it. Like he's jumping into the crowd or pushing him back and he's using that momentum to carry himself and do more dance moves.
Hey, do you have a comm link?
Yeah.
Okay, so like while this is happening, I like
This is the greatest.
on the comm link, like see that staff room.
Rats.
Rats.
Yeah, I'm in it right now.
Oh. Okay, I'll be in right in behind you. Can we get a make stealth checks for
I'm gonna need you guys to make stealth checks here. Oh, let me finish the dance off here.
No, you can't beat me.
So you're doing this sweet dancing.
Yeah, it's like it's getting real.
And this guy, he stops, he's looking at you, he's looking you up and down. And then he goes down, he tries to do some break dancing. And it's looking pretty damn sweet, but then all of a sudden he loses his balance.
Uh-oh.
And like falls over and like smacks his head like
Oh,
on the
shit.
Knocks
stage.
himself out.
Oh god.
And he stands up and he's like, he points at you like, you win. And
I like-
bows at you.
I like walk over, like we like dap. I'm like, hey, like
Say dab?
dap. Oh, it's what like, yeah, I just dab. Dab on him.
He goes to shake his hand, but instead he
Yeah, I'm like,
I was gonna say, while that dance off was going, I'm like standing off to the side, but I'm looking around trying to like locate the important people in this nightclub.
so like we're like,
I got a 19 on the stealth check.
19. Rhett. 8. Okay. So while this is all going down, the staff at the bar is kind of like paying attention. I totally drew a blank in there. Krios, you're able to like, you're like walking over there with Twick. Twick, you're getting ready to open the door, and the bartender's like, "Hey, what are you doing, man? You can't go in there. That's staff only."
That's the bathroom, right?
No, man. The bathroom's over there on the other side.
Oh. Okay, and I head over to the bathroom.
And while you were carrying on this conversation, Krios was able to slip inside.
nice. What are you specifically doing, Des? Because we've all like,
I mean, I was I had an idea that you were trying to create a distraction, so while you were doing that, I'm trying to see if I can figure out where guards are, where armed people are, if I can see the boss, like the lady.
damn.
So you're just looking around?
Yeah, I'm kind of like swerving in and out of the like dance floor, like
Fake dancing and then like
Yeah.
walking to the next person.
Yeah.
Fake
Man, I should've
dancing and walking to the next thing.
yeah, but like I'm looking around, like trying to pinpoint important people. So.
Yeah, you don't see any armed guards. You see a lot of staff, but no guards.
All right.
Krios went through puberty.
Krios, you
Rats,
walk in.
I'm in.
He's like, I'm in the bathroom.
I'm in the bathroom.
Why'd you go there?
I got caught.
I got caught. I had to play it off.
Okay. Affirmative.
But I'm also pooping now.
I didn't need to know that.
Sorry.
Alright, what do I see?
So you
TMI.
walk into this. So you walk through these double doors as Rats is walking up to the bathroom. You see a large storeroom filled with supplies for the bar. There's lots of bottles of hard liquor, kegs of beer, and boxes of food, and recreational stimulants. In one corner, you see amplifiers, musical instruments, and costumes for the club's entertainers. And there's another door to the north wall. Then the last thing that you see of note is there's a table with 3 guys sitting there playing cards. You see that they have weapons to the side.
Okay. Are they in between me and the next door?
No, like you're right in the room.
It's just like
Oh.
a storage area.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
What was your stealth roll?
19.
Okay, yeah. So they don't detect you. Like they're just sitting there like throwing ships everywhere. Just this.
Playing cards.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try and get around. Is there a way to get around to get to the door without them seeing me?
No, it's pretty like everything's up against the wall, so there's not a lot of cover in this room.
Just stand still.
Brilliant plan. In 3, 2, 1.
Well, I was.
The scene comes back to me and I'm moonwalking.
And then it cuts to the bathroom, and Twix like, "Ugh."
And it cuts to
I told him I was going, so I have to go.
he's like trying but he doesn't have to. It's like this is cuts to
Kima.
Kima. What's Kima doing?
I'm still surveying. I'm trying to find this woman because I feel like she's gonna be here.
Back to Krios, he's still going like,
Yeah, since there's no way to get past them without them seeing me, I'm gonna have to back out of the room and try and and I'll like go on the comms and be like, in the staff only room, there's 3 people, 3 armed guards in the way of the next room. There's no way in without them seeing me.
Do we start fighting? Like, just start a bar fight and not make them come out?
You know what would be a good idea?
What?
If like there were like those substances or whatever in there, bring in drinks, like act like you're like a bartender or something, and be like, some people said you guys were probably needed a refill, and like have spiked their drink to where like they just pass out.
How would they know they're in there?
What do you mean? They wouldn't know the drugs were in there.
No, but how would they know there are people back there?
If he is a waiter or something, someone.
I assume they know the staff, though.
Yeah, that's what I was
thinking. He could have been a new guy.
And I assume they all have like matching uniforms, which I'm not. I could go hitman and try and knock someone out and put on their clothes.
Are they wearing all black? Did I get lucky?
I mean, I think the whole waiter thing might be a good idea.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a cool idea, but I mean, like, you're just gonna walk in like, hey, they go, no, who are you?
Just act like you're supposed to be there.
There you go. I have faith in you.
Or just be like, I don't know, someone, like, I'm new. Like, someone told me you guys probably wanted more drinks.
Okay.
I'll see how this goes. I'm down with it. I'm gonna still dance, though.
I think it'd be fun.
I'm just gonna dance the night away.
Hey, man. I'm the dancing
Or,
queen.
I mean,
Having the time of my life.
I can. I'm not good. Like, my character is not good with talking to people. Like, you're the talker.
Which would be fine. Like, I mean, all you have to do is be like, hey, I don't know. Just someone told me what to do. I'm just here to get paid. Like, something like that, you know? You don't have to be perfect at it. You don't have to do it. I'm just saying that. I think that would be a cool idea. Like, just...
Or, like, Krios is like, hey, there's 3 guards, Kima. Is there any chance you could distract them? While or pull them out somehow?
I just feel like it would be more difficult for me, especially if I was recognized.
That's true.
You don't have to, I'm just saying.
Twick comes out of the bathroom. He's like crying. He's like, all right, Krios, you stay by the door. We'll take care of this. And he walks up to Domash, and he's like, just play along.
Oi! What up?
He's like, you stole my girlfriend, you son of a bitch! And he jumps up and like tries to punch him.
Like he like grabs us. He's like, oh, oi! What are you doing? What girlfriend?
You stole. What wrong? Dumbass? You stole her from me. And he like tries to kick him. Or
Like
whatever.
I just like put my hand on your head, and, like hold you back, like you're trying to swing on him. I'm like, oi! Like, guess you got taught a half point.
You mother. he like actually takes a swing at you.
like he just takes a swing back. Like,
Can I like he actually, I mean, it's not gonna do anything, but
Yeah.
he like actually takes a swing at you. It's 16.
that hits.
Okay, it's 1 non-lethal damage.
So it's like hits me like the gut. Like, oh,
Yeah.
oi! What are you doing?
I'm kicking your ass.
So, all right, guess we're doing this, and like just take another swing at you.
Okay.
This is the dumbest thing in
Roll
the world.
initiative.
Yeah.
Real quick, before you like expand on that, I thought you were gonna be like, well, there's when I'm in the bathroom, there's like a waiter, and I just knock him out and steal his like clothes.
Yeah, there's always bathroom waiters.
You could have been like, hey, is there
There's
like,
just
a
bathroom
waiter back there?
attendants.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll dress up like a bathroom attendant and walk around and serve people drinks. That makes sense.
You're like
There
the
are
soap
cakes.
things. You're just like,
Moist towel.
yeah. So we're gonna like play fight this out. Of course, I have no idea, so I'm like thinking he's actually like coming at me. I'm like, oi! So I'm like actively getting more like angry, like that this is happening, because I have like no idea why. Because so I'm like,
And
Mate.
like I'm readying in action when they come out to get in the room.
Okay.
Get back into the room.
Can I like just shove you into the crowd too? I'm like, I know what I did, but
Yeah.
I was like, man, I don't know what this girlfriend you're talking about. You talking about the lady we're traveling with?
You stole her from me. He like, comes
That's all
back.
he knows. He only knows from games, and he has like no idea what real dialogue's like.
All right, so this, you guys start fighting. People are like, fight, 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 fight. All the dancing stops. They're turning around. They like circle around you. The one of the staff members behind the bar kind of like runs back through the staff room. And says, "Hey guys, come on!" So the three guards get up and they rush out and they're like, "Hey, what's going on here?" And they run over.
I was gonna try and slip in too when they left.
Okay,
Do the roll stealth check to get in.
that's fine. Were you on the outside of the
I was thinking I was just like leaning against the wall next to the door.
in with the guards?
No. I walked back out.
Okay, no.
He's in the room, and they just like run by, and he's like, oh, easy enough.
Yeah, so they
He's
all
a mannequin.
run out. I'd say there's sufficient commotion right now that you can just walk in unnoticed.
All right, I walk in unnoticed and head towards that other door.
Okay. Are you going along with Krios?
Yeah, well, I'm going in there and I kind of survey the first room real quick, and I am going to actually take some of those. I feel like being part of the nightlife, I know what each kind of substance does, so, or at least like a pretty good idea and how much. So I'm going to take some of those and actually spike the drinks that they had drinks there, right, or something.
Yeah.
Some kind of
They're
Our
just sitting there. Yeah, snacks.
at their
drinks.
table. Yeah, I'm gonna kind of spike those so that way maybe if they come back and relax, they'll drink it and pass out, and then I'm gonna go with him after.
Through the door.
Make your way up to the northernmost door.
Yes.
Okay. So you guys make your way up to the northernmost door, and it's right about this time that outside in the bar, they grab, they go over to Twick and Domash. I'm still trying to remember these names. They're like, hey guys, you need to settle it down here.
Oi, you need to tell him to settle it down. He come after me. I was just having a nice little dance competition. He come swinging at me.
And like Twick's like, you stole my girlfriend.
Wink. It's like, I turn back and go, I mean, yeah, but, look at him. Look at me.
All right, that's it, guys. You're gonna have to come with us.
I mean, oh, all right.
Where?
Yeah, like, where are we going?
You're gonna have to come back here by the coat room with me. We're gonna have to check you out.
Oh, fuck. Okay. All right.
All right. So
I'm so confused. So I'm looking at him like, oi, like, what's your problem?
All right, so he kind of drags you over by the front door, and he's like, they're like, listen, boys, we don't tolerate this kind of stuff here. Now, you need to settle down right now, or you're gonna have to get out.
I like look over at you. I'm just like we good?
Yeah. I guess. You know what? She wasn't any good anyway. You can have her.
I turn back and he's like, he's right. She's not.
Damaged goods.
And it's like,
You guys hug and make up.
no. I kind of like shove him a little bit, like pipsqueak.
Alright, you don't have anything to worry about for me.
Yeah, mate. I'm good.
They kind of eye you for a minute, and then like,
Take a picture, mate. It'll last longer.
what was that?
You keep looking at me. I said, take a picture, mate. It'll last longer.
He takes out his phone and takes a picture.
I was like,
He's like, you know what? I'm about ready to win a huge pot back there. I'll let this slide. I'm feeling too good right now. And they begin heading back towards the...
y'all ever smoke some weed?
Space weed?
Space weed.
They begin heading back towards the staff room.
And we enter the door.
Oh, I thought you were gonna like start throwing at me again, like trying to get him to come back.
Yeah, I'm trying to be a little more stealthy this time, though, because I don't know what's behind this door.
When you...
Like the second door, right?
Yes, okay. Roll me a stealth check.
Oh, why
26.
Is it the same? 7. I rolled a 2 again.
You gonna switch your die?
No.
Alright, so you go up to this door, you open it up, and inside you see this pretty neatly organized room. There is a desk, there is a closet in the far corner, and you see like files everywhere. And as you look up, right when you open the door, you kind of imagine Krios kind of opens it pretty quietly, and Kima,
I trip again.
stubs her toe on the door frame, and she's just like, ow, real quick, and you see this guy.
Oh, God. Oh, that guy looks pretty huge.
Standing next to the desk, and you see a woman sitting there next to them.
That guy's pretty huge.
I love the vibrant colors, by the way, with all the Starfinder stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, it's space.
It's very nice.
The final frontier.
No one can hear me scream.
This woman who I unfortunately only have this really tiny picture of.
Oh, God, she's hot.
She is kind of
And tiny.
So, like, I feel like we're, like, sitting at, like, a table, like,
So what's going on?
Rats and we're just kind of sitting there, and I'm like little bruise maybe. I'm just like, I'm like, I'm just sitting there kind of like just. Oh, you might tell me what the hell that was about?
He puts a hand on his forehead and he's like, it was a distraction so we could get them back into the back room.
And I kind of like look around. I'm like, you could have keyed me in first.
I told you to play along.
Yeah, but you swung at me first. Like, I thought I'd done something.
Well, I mean, that's what playing along means.
Yeah, but you got to think, like, you just run up and kept playing play along. Like, I was confused.
Well, it worked well enough, so.
I guess. But next time, y'all making a plan, like, I'm part of this team, let me know.
I'll let you know.
Hey, we're doing a plan right now.
Hey, there's a plan going on right now.
I'm just like, throw my hands up. I'm like, obviously.
Alright.
Okay, so you guys, so you open the door stealthily, Krios, and then Kima kind of like stubs her toe on the door frames, and then like catches herself real quick, and you see this large Vesk in this vibrant colored clothing like stand up. He's standing by the desk next to this human female, and she looks up and she says, "Oh, are you lost?"
And Kriya says, "No, actually, we're here to ask you a few questions."
What are your questions? I don't understand. I don't have time for this. You can ask your questions to one of the bar patrons.
Well, this is not concerning this establishment.
I'm sorry. Do you have a proposition for me?
More.
That's more of Dez's character's alley.
I was wondering if you know anything about an incident earlier today.
You see her kind of look over at this tall Vesk, and he kind of like, just make sure you see him like fidget with his gun for a second, and she says, "I'm sorry, what incident are you referring to?"
He kind of like ignores it for a second, and he says, "Hello" to the Vesk in Vesk.
Oh, nice.
The Vesk just kind of stares at you, doesn't move.
And he's like, and he says, "I'm sorry, what was that?"
Look, to what business do you refer to? What incident? I am a very busy woman, and I don't have time to entertain your childish questions unless you can get straight to the point.
Well, we heard your name come up as the leader of the Downside Kings, who were part, as far as we know, a part of an incident at the docking station.
I think 93 or 94.
Docking Bay 94.
And we were just wondering if...
Yeah, I kind of chime in. Like, you guys, I understand you have your turf wars or whatever this is, but usually you don't bring it out like that. Like, why were you there? That's all we want to know.
She kind of like takes a long measured look at you guys. Roll a diplomacy check. If you have, you can aid.
15. Yeah, 15.
15?
Mm-hmm.
So Ferrani takes a long measured look at you, and then she looks over at this hulking Vesk, and she kind of gives him like a little signal. Roll for initiative.
Ah, damn.
This is going to be interesting.
Yeah.
You know, at least give your
Great.
personal comm. You can tell
Yeah.
rats.
And Starfinder is calm, still a free action? Or talking?
I assume.
Yes. Okay, Domash, what do you got?
I got a modified 20.
T. And Krios.
That's a 17.
17. Kima,
17.
what's your modifier?
Plus 9.
1. Oh, damn. That's good.
You didn't roll very well, though.
And Rats.
14.
Fort.
It's really aggressive. Like bangs his chest.
Okay, so the this woman that is behind the desk, she ducks down and she takes a shot at Krios.
No, Krios.
That's going to be an 8 against KAC.
That is a miss.
All right, Domash, you're out at the coat rack.
Would I hear the gunshot?
I don't think you would hear it over the rave.
Then I'm nothing.
Actually,
There's nothing I'm gonna be able to do.
Can it, as a free action is you can do any time, right? Not just on your turn? Or no?
On your turn.
yeah, I would. I would say if somebody talks to you, you could reply if it's not your turn. But
To initiate conversation, you'd be on your turn. Okay,
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So
Okay,
that's
so-
not like a hard rule. It's like a
Loose, like
I would say in this instance,
soft scrabble.
that would be kind of like eliminating the advantage of the initiative. So that's why I would say not in this case. Okay, Krios.
Oh. Rats. Domash. Get in here now. Krios is going to run up.
This is like a closet.
in the
I
closet.
run up next to this closet and use it kind of as cover.
Okay.
And then I'm going to take a shot at Big Vest Dude.
R. Kelly.
I'm gonna like do like a barrel roll from where I'm standing over to this closet, and then do trick attack. To do the trick attack, I have to. It's DC 20 plus the target CR.
Okay.
so what one?
I failed. It doesn't matter. So yeah, like I tried to tumble over to the this closet. And I kind of like fall, but I still use it as cover to shoot this dude.
He does a really awkward somersault.
It like looks like really awkward. That is an 8 to shoot this guy around this closet.
Against.
An 8 against
KAC.
That is a miss. So yeah, you fire past him and it like ricochets off the wall and like knocks some plaster or metal or whatever this wall's made of. Kind of rains down on his head and he's like, Kima.
So really, there's no area for me to take cover. So I pull my pistol out and then I bolt to the corner between the desk and the wall, trying to get as much cover as I can in this room.
Okay.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and shoot for that lady
This
as
is
well.
EAC.
Yeah, and this is non-lethal.
What?
Mine is non-lethal.
Oh, right. Who are you shooting at?
The lady.
Oh, okay.
All right, 17.
Okay, so even though she's like ducking low behind this desk, you managed to like pop her in the shoulder with the shot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Easy. That's a 2.
Alright, so yeah, you hit her and she just kind of looks at you pissed off. Twick.
What'd you call me?
I barrel into the next room, the staff only room.
Do you double me with this?
Just going into that room. What do I see?
You bust into this room and you see these guys kind of hunched over in their chairs.
Cool. He kind of is confused for a minute, but just kind of shrugs it off and keeps moving towards the next room.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
With a double move, I should be able to get to the next door.
Alright, so Twick, you bust in this room, surprised to find these guys subdued, and now this big looking vest guy looks over at... It's gonna take forever to get these names out.
Krios.
This big looking vest guy looks over at Krios and he kind of grins. He takes a shot with his azimuth artillery laser
Jesus.
pistol, and that is going to be an 8 against your KAC.
That is a miss. Do I get a bonus for cover?
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, so he like blasts a hole and like marks up the wall right next to you.
Scorches.
More plaster, like like kind of like gets on your face, and he kind of grins. He's like, "Hello," in Vesk.
It's me.
Badass.
Okay,
Adele the Vesk.
top of the order, Ferrani is like pissed off at Kima. She turns around. She's gonna take a shot with her pistol.
Whoa.
With whore.
With Whore.
Chris has got some
Chris is that
feelings
yeah,
about this character.
Jesus.
That's gonna be a 10 against your KAC.
It does not hit.
Okay, so yeah, I mean she's still reeling and kind of like pulls out the shot a little too early. Hits the door. Twick, you kind of see like a bullet hole like appear through the door, like as you're
It
running
like
up to it.
swings open and then
Yeah,
He like poke his head in your you're like, oh.
Domash.
He's gonna hear Krios yell out like, we need help, so he's gonna double move 60 feet, and he like bursts through the door and he kind of like second glances at the people on like the floor, and I'm just like, what? And he just runs up right next to Rats.
Alright, Krios.
He's gonna try and just do a...
I forgot to mention, I'm attuning to Photon, so this is round 2. So
Okay.
one more.
He's gonna take a shot at Vesk guy.
And Vesk, you're like, what's your name?
So he kind of leans around this closet again and tries to shoot him, and he shoots over his head and misses. 7.
I'm not gonna argue with you.
It's a 7.
Kima, you're up.
Yeah.
I'm getting that whole naked gun fight.
Yeah, they're ducking and shooting. Yeah,
Like around a barrel or
Yeah.
like a trash can
yeah,
or
they're the
something.
same thing.
I throw it at him.
Throw his gun.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and shoot her again. And yeah, okay. God, that's a 7.
Alright. 7's not gonna do it.
All right, and then yeah, I'm gonna try and like kind of squat down like as much as I can to get as much more cover as I can while I reevaluate the situation.
Rats.
I bust through the next set of doors.
Bust a move.
Oh, you got 20 foot of movement?
30.
30.
Alright.
Just leave him.
I want him to stand so badly.
He doesn't have a stand, so he lays.
He's just crawling through the combat.
Yeah, he's scurrying on his hands and feet. He's a rat.
So Twick busts through the door and surveys the scene and thinks that this Vesk is the main threat here, so he casts Magic Missile.
Whoa.
For Magic Missile, you fire 2 missiles of magical energy that strike targets unerringly. The creature must still be valid targets, and deal 1d4 plus 1 force damage to each.
Alright, do your worst.
Wait, 3 and 4, so 7.
7 damage. Alright.
He explodes.
So yeah, Twix like looking back and forth, and he just like, like throws out magic missiles.
Boom, boom, hit this guy, big hulking Vesk in the chest. And he's like got this surprised look on his face.
Where do you come from?
He's in the walls.
Wretch just grins. Like, yeah.
Puts his visor down.
Badass. Yeah.
It's
A little
so
red thing like moving in between the...
so even though like you just blasted him in the chest, he's just kind of looking at you like you're this
Lethal.
puny little thing, and he turns his attention back on Krios, takes another shot with the azimuth artillery laser pistol. Damn, that's gonna be a 10 against EAC.
Nope.
All right, so yeah, just
How
off
much-
kilter a little bit.
Is it a
here.
+2 for that cover?
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, it's kind of off kilter a little bit. Got fires, like through the ceiling. And now it's round 3. Varani takes another shot. She's like, "Damn it! I'm gonna get you, little girl." That's gonna be an 18. You got plus 2 with the desk there.
Yeah, it still hits.
So she like lines up her shot and like fires right at you and does 5 points of damage.
That's all damage.
Domash,
Hey, it's me.
my friend.
It's me. Alright, I'm gonna double move up next to the desk is.
So you're gonna get right up to where Kima is?
Yes.
Okay.
And then I think that's all I can do. But I am fully attuned now.
Hey, what kind of cover? There's like 4 different kinds of cover.
That's so I'm gonna say it's like a +2 to AC.
That's partial?
Partial.
Gotcha.
I think it says like if more than half of you is visible.
Do we have cover as well?
Yeah, behind the desk you two get +2 to your AC.
+1 to reflex.
Yep. Yeah, Krios, you're up.
I am up. I'm going to take another shot at this big boy.
Are we not gonna kill her?
No.
Okay.
Definitely
Are
not.
we gonna kill him?
We're gonna read some thoughts.
I was actually gonna say something on my turn.
15 against K.
Against the Vesk. That is a hit.
That's a minimum damage of 1.
All right.
Leans around the corner of the closet and takes a shot at him.
So he's like, this Vesk is like leveling his rifle back at you again, and you kind of like shoot him like off the side of his hand. Kima.
Yeah, I'm gonna pop back up and just shoot her, but before I do that, I'm like, we need her alive. I don't care about the other guy. It's gonna be a 20. A natural.
That's gonna do it.
Alright. 1. Modified 20.
1 non-lethal damage.
Yeah.
1 non-lethal. Okay. And she kind of like snaps at you. She's like, "You little bitch!"
Oh my.
Twick.
I move further into the middle of the room, and I throw an energy ray at this guy.
Not to be confused with his cousin Sugar Ray.
Or Ray Charles.
I shoot a ray of fire at him.
Jesus.
So that's a 12 versus EAC.
12 versus EAC.
Yeah.
That's a hit.
Ooh. 2 damage.
2 fire damage. So what kind of happens? This is just like just a fireball, basically.
No, it's a ray.
It's a ray.
It's a ray. So it's not a ball. It's like more of a ray.
Yeah.
All right.
It's Ray Romano.
So like, how tall?
Sid!
So how tall is Twick here?
I don't know.
I mean, would you say he's like under 3 feet?
I wouldn't say he's that
No,
short.
he's not that short.
He's like 4'11".
Okay, I imagine you, okay, so you shoot this ray and you kind of like bust him up like right on his
penis.
Oh, goodness gracious, great balls of fire. And he is going to
Return fire.
he is going to pull out he's going to drop his gun.
Oh.
He's going to pull out a grenade.
Oh God.
And he's going to toss it right here.
I'd prefer if you didn't do that.
So in between Twick and Domash, and I'm next to Domash.
Right in front of the desk.
Okay, so that is a 28 against.
We got a +8. So did you get like a natural 20?
I got a natural 20. That's against KAC.
Oh, it's gonna hit all of us.
Me
And
included, right?
Yeah, it's 15 feet from the spot.
yeah, yes, and that's gonna get Kima, Domash, and Rats. It is a DC 12 reflex save for half.
13.
4.
9.
I got a
All right.
natural 1.
All right, Kima and Domash, you take 9 points of damage, piercing damage.
And
you take
I
4
am
rats.
unconscious.
Do you got a stamina?
I'm out.
All right, so you are at 0 right now.
Okay. And I just fell.
How does this work in Starfinder?
All right, so I have to look it up, but from what I understand right now, you are you're unconscious and dying, and so you are able to use a resolve point to stabilize yourself.
Okay.
And then I think the next round you can use another resolve point to gain 1 hit point back and get back into the fight.
Okay. So, but I have to wait until my turn to spin this first one.
Yes. All right. So now it is. So yeah. There's this burst of fire as this frag grenade goes off, and Rats is able to duck out of the way and not take the brunt of it. Kima and Domash, they get blasted with this pretty good, and Kima just drops to the floor. It is now round 4. Ferrani is going to take a shot at.
Probably me, or either me or
At
Rats.
Domash. That's going to be a 10.
That misses.
You get +2 and misses.
Gonna miss regardless.
All right, Domash.
All right.
Your comrade just fell.
I'm gonna move up till I'm 10 feet away from that vest, and I'm gonna be like, "Oh, you should wear your sunglasses." And I'm gonna cast Supernova on him.
Okay.
That's a DC 12 reflex save for half. Can you move me over? I'll do it. Never mind.
Oh.
You're busy with something. Thank you.
I got 15 on the reflex save.
Okay, that's just half.
Oh wait. You were doing the vest. Do that again. I rolled with Ferrani. That's an 18 with the vest.
Damn it. Thanks. 5 damage.
That's after it's half.
Yes.
All right.
So I'm unattuned.
All right. Yeah. You blast him. So this is like a supernova explosion.
Yeah, it's like just like a big supernova went off right in
You
his
just like
face.
stick your hand out to do this.
Yeah, I'm just like, dah.
Is this like a touch attack or just
Nope.
like okay?
10-foot radius.
All right, so it explodes, and he is just like completely taken by surprise, and he's like pretty bloodied right now.
Can you? I'm on your way. Can you get him so I don't die?
Krios.
Kill him, please.
So I'm wanting to. So I see Kima go down. So I'm going to tumble across to the desk, get cover by the desk, and use my acrobatics to do a trick attack on the vest.
Okay.
So you're like zigzagging?
Tumble.
Well, yeah, but I mean, I don't know.
The purpose of the tumble is just dramatic, or does it give you any sort of?
So
is this part
trick
of your
attack.
Okay, so
He's
Trick attack,
using that as the acrobatic.
Okay.
So normally trick attack you can use 3 skills: bluff, intimidate, and stealth. But you can also use an ability in your specialization, which for me it's acrobatics and stealth. So I'm going to use acrobatics to do the
Okay.
trick attack.
Okay.
So I'm going to do that.
Don't you roll?
And then I'm going to try to get the trick attack off, which is... What was it? The
DC
on
20
it?
plus CR.
Yeah, his CR is 1.
So 21. 18, so no trick attack. I'm going to go ahead and attack him.
Man.
With a 7. So... He's so stupid. Yeah, he like hits his arm on the desk and it misses wide. And that's my turn.
Like, as he's coming up, he kind of like...
Yeah, as he's like tumbling across to the desk, he hits his arm on the desk and it like goes wide.
Okay.
My rolls are garbage tonight. Jesus Christ.
Glad it's somebody else and not me this time.
So, Kima, since you are dying, what you can do to stabilize
I have it right here.
Spend a
is...
resolve point.
Yeah. Here it is. Resolve points to stay and fight. Spend 1 resolve point to start a turn. Nope, that's not it.
Oh.
To stabilize. Spend 1/4 of total resolve points to immediately stabilize. Minimum of 1, maximum of 3.
It's 1 for me.
I'm going to pass that DC.
So I'm going to spend the resolve point to stabilize.
How many resolve points do you have?
4, so it's
So
1.
it's 1.
Twick.
Help me, rats. You're my only hope.
What weapon do you have out right now?
My pistol.
I step up next to Domash and I start summoning like this green energy and I infuse that into his pistol.
Now, what does that do again? I can't remember what the stipulation
Plus
of that was.
1 to attack, plus 1 to damage.
Oh.
It's a whole separate thing, I remember, but I can't remember what the exact thing is.
I supercharged your weapon, so
Yeah.
it on a hit it'll deal an additional 4d6.
Oh.
That's right. That's what it was.
Now I remember that
That'd be
from episode 1.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, because he fucked that dude up
Yeah.
with his pistol. Remember we said, like, look, it was like the Fallout, like, when you get hit with, like, the plasma pistol, you're just like, ooh.
Alright, Twick does some kind of strange glowy thing. And now it's the Vesk's turn.
Cool, I
And
can't wait for him to get another grenade and just wipe us out.
he doesn't have his pistol anymore, so he steps up and he is just going to go to punch you.
Is this KAC, I assume?
Yeah. It's bludgeoning or something like that.
That's 24.
Jesus Christ.
Yep.
Jason Bourne.
Is that...
Minimum damage of 6.
Okay.
He has improved.
I have 3 HP left.
Alright, so he steps up, clocks you right in the mouth, and he's like, ah! And it's top of round 5. Barani, she's gonna take another shot at Krios, or she's gonna take a shot at Krios, seeing him attack her good buddy, the Fist. That's gonna be an 11 against KC.
That is a miss.
Alright,
I wish the vest was rolling like this.
yeah, she's just like, damn it, you're all gonna die! Domash.
Alright, just, like, kind of, like, grabbing my jaw after that hit, I'm gonna, like, shut up my pistol and just try to take a shot at him.
You might want to make a guarded step.
Yeah, take guarded step back 5 feet and take a shot at this Vesk. Fuck. That's a 9.
A 9 against KC. Alright, yep, that does not connect with him.
I'm gonna go down next. Yay.
Alright, so reeling from this punch to the jaw, I take a shot, fire against the back wall. Krios.
Sorry, Alex. We can shoot the vest. We can get her. We can stop her, I feel like. We just need to kill him. He looks bloodied, right? Like, he looks like
Yeah,
he's
he
worse
does
for
not.
wear.
Yeah, he does not look like he's in very good condition
The
right
problem
now.
is he's in front of me right now, so he would get more +2
Yeah.
to his AC.
Could you move to the other side of me and shoot him?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Can I do a tumble action back over?
God damn it.
Does this require stealth though? Like,
No.
No. It can
Okay.
be intimidate, bluff,
Wait,
But this is for the trick
stealth,
attack.
No, I can't.
or acrobatics.
But this is to accomplish a trick attack.
That, it gives me extra
Okay.
damage, and it's against flat-footed.
I mean, you could tumble in the open field for all I care, so why not an office?
Yeah, why not? So I'm gonna tumble back over towards the closet next to Domash. Try to get that trick attack off.
Yeah, here.
That's gonna pass with a 27. So he's flat-footed against me, only me.
Wait, did it not pass the 27?
Oh, he
It's
said
20.
so.
It's 20. It's
21.
21.
Oh.
We already know from earlier.
He's just doing that because it's Chris.
And then to attack, that's a 16 plus 4, 20.
20
Modified?
against my flat-footed EAC. That's
Yes.
going to do it.
KC.
KC.
Casey, okay, that's going to do it.
How much damage do you add onto that?
1d4.
Oh, nice.
7 damage.
Just
All
grab
right,
how
so
you-
what did you fire?
This is my semi-auto pistol.
Okay, so yeah, you doing your acrobatic cartwheels in the background.
He tumbles from the closet to the desk, then tumbles from the desk to the closet, and then shoots him.
I like to imagine he is actually just doing cartwheels the whole time, and he's just like getting real Cirque du Soleil with it.
So you're flipping around these cartwheels, and as you're coming up right next to the closet, you got your hand down, you're upside down, and you fire upside down.
Yes.
You peg this Vesk right in the forehead, and he drops
Nice.
to the ground.
Yes!
All right, now we have to talk her down.
Kima, you are stabilized.
Spend another one to get back in the fight, you said?
Yes, so now you will have 1 hit point, and you wake up.
Okay.
But it's not until next turn that she can
I
take an
believe
action.
so, yeah.
Alright, yeah, I guess, kind of open my eyes real quick and just kind of look around real fast. My eyes are not focused. But...
You are actually able to take the rest of your turn as normal.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, so in that
you
case,
have
I'll...
to start your turn at 1 hit point. So yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, so in that case, I'm gonna kind of push myself up so that I'm standing up against that wall. So I'm gonna go ahead and shoot for her. 7 EAC.
Yeah, so you stand up, you're still just kind of woozy and like pop off a shot.
Yeah.
Twick.
Okay, I retrieve my laser pistol from my cheek pouch.
I forgot that was in there the whole time.
I totally forgot about that.
That would have hurt if I'd have punched you in the face. Like you just got like the gun.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say a big thing of slobber goes
Is it like
with it.
yeah, is it like super awkward? Like
No, it's
No, it's
a pretty
flawless.
fluid motion.
It's a
yeah.
beautiful.
quick release.
It's like artwork.
It's well, I mean, in the description for the cheek pouches, it says you retrieve it as a swift action.
So I feel like he just like.
So you just-
like,
I thought you kind of like stuck your hand up and then just like spit it from your mouth.
that'd be cool. It's like when you just like boom. That'd be cool.
Yeah, so I take that out and I fire at this lady, desk lady. 13 versus the AC.
You got it.
Oh, we can't kill her though.
Says you.
Alright,
Someone stop him.
Check out my laser pistol. 2 damage.
Critical hit. She disintegrates.
Fire damage.
Fire damage. All right. And so now we're at the top of round 6. And
She's got to realize she's outnumbered 4-1 here, right? Like we're here for information, not gonna
And
kill
no
her.
one's like come in for backup.
Exactly. She's got to realize that this is a situation that she values her life. She's probably gonna.
so for Ronnie, she's kind of looking around. She sees that her best buddy has fallen, and she puts her hands up and she says, "All right, give up." She tosses it down on the desk.
I hit her again. No, I'm just
No.
kidding.
I pick it back up.
Domash is gonna walk over and like.
Krios is gonna run over and just like grab her.
I'm just grabbing the hand, like the pistol, and just like holding it.
I was gonna
Just
say,
keep saying
Kima's
kangaroo.
just, I guess, leaning against the desk, trying to get her wits about her. Like I'm not really in the mood to talk at the moment. Trying to get everything back to normal.
Yeah, but and you're like your outfit's like all like singed and
Yeah,
got holes in it and stuff.
yeah. I just bought this dress.
She like doesn't even care that she almost died. She's like, come on.
How am I supposed to seduce people with this? There's like holes and like just shows more off.
Right, yeah.
It's just bad.
How am I supposed to seduce people with less clothing?
Alright, so Krios ran over and kind of restrains
Yes.
this woman.
I'm like twirling the gun and I'm like on my hand, like in my hand.
All right, lady, we want to... Oh, shit.
I killed her.
We want some answers about your gang's involvement in that shooting this morning.
I forgot this is all on the same day.
Yeah, so what? We were there. I got no problem with that.
Yeah, but we got a problem with that.
Why were you at the docks? We were told that your gangs usually fight in the where is the location?
In the sewers where you belong.
The spike.
The
Bold
Spike.
coming from a rat.
I'm going to say, what's your connections with Astral Extractions?
Astral Extractions is my employer at times. They hire us to do whatever dirty work they don't want to take care of, trying to save face for the public.
And today, were you hired to do something today?
Roll me a diplomacy check. You all can aid in this if you like.
Thank
I'll
you.
aid. I got a 4.
So did I.
What do I have to get over?
10.
Oh, well, hold on, my diplomacy. Yeah, okay, mine's...
I don't think you
mine
add
passes.
anything. I don't think you add
Oh,
anything
just
to
kidding,
that.
nope.
Nope. None of us aided.
4.
She says, you know what? You guys are small time. Piss off.
Oi! I'm like, I plug both guns and like I sound like, you got outnumbered here, so one of ours was killed. We want answers.
I stick a gun in her back.
Yeah, a gun.
Roll an intimidate check.
Both of us?
I'll aid
You can both roll it or you can
I'll
aid.
aid you.
Which mine's plus 2.
It's 4.
I'll aid you.
I am just rolling fucking terrible.
Well, I got a 1-2, so it doesn't matter.
Holy shit, 9.
This is the best interrogation I think we've ever had.
Were you guys going to aid at all?
I don't know, I rolled a 1 that one time.
I put my pistol back in my cheek.
It's still hot from the laser. So you're like,
But you have it like
13.
sticking out.
Yeah.
his tongue on the trigger, ready to pull it.
I got a 10.
So
10 or 11.
So what was the question you were trying to like?
What'd you-
They were hired today to do this.
Yeah, were you hired today?
She's like, I ain't telling you nothing.
Punch her in the face.
All right.
her out.
Yeah. At this point, I'm gonna use as much strength as I can to just slam both of my hands on the table and kind of lunge towards her.
You chip and nail.
Can I just start going through her desk?
Please
and,
go through her
like,
desk.
Yeah.
There's got to be some information.
Yeah, paper
Just kidding.
trail.
I
So-
don't do any of that.
So while you guys are sitting here, like, you know,
can slam the desk all you want.
You slam that desk to your heart's content. He's just gonna look through the desk
Yeah.
for information.
I mean, you can slam the desk, but
I was gonna
having
try and
already
intimidate
like aided
myself.
with the intimidate,
You're trying to intimidate yourself?
It worked. I'm scared of me.
I'm just leaning there, getting my strength together,
right.
watching it.
Rats, you're going through the desk. You find a data pad lying on there. Give me a computer's check.
Ah, this is interesting. What do we have here?
Can I aid? No, never mind. I'm still restraining her.
Yeah, you can.
Can I aid?
I'm restraining her.
If you have the computer skill, yeah.
Nope, never mind.
Hey,
Can you do that? No, you have to be trained in that.
Do you want me to walk over and?
yeah, you take her.
Yeah, so I'm gonna walk over and I'm just
I'll
gonna
help you out, my dude.
Boy, howdy
I know
there.
I don't.
Dude, Jesus.
Oh my god, I need a new dice.
You're rolling like Dez. I'm sorry.
I try to help. I'm like just like annoying you.
Hey, what are you doing?
You like push your hand away from my
I push my hand away from you.
something like that. I don't know.
He pushes your hand away from him. Don't you dare.
I got an 11.
You got an 11. Did you aid?
Nope.
All right. So you are able to parse through this computer system, and you find like that there's like an encryption to it. but you're able to determine that there's a list confirming a lot of criminal activities between astral extractions and the downside kings. At the very, very bottom of the list, you see kind of like garbled message that says astral extractions, downside kings, Dervor Creel.
Oh, shit.
We'll see you next time.
Oh, I hate you.
Oh man, I was gonna do something.
Right when it started getting good.
Yeah.
Make sure to check out our website at adventureawaitspod.com. There you can find links to our Facebook and Twitter and keep up to date when we release new episodes. And a big thanks to Sirenscape for providing music and sound effects. Check them out at Sirenscape.com, where you can revolutionize your tabletop gaming experience.